I think this is on. uh, yeah, it should be. Be quite interesting if it wasn't. Should be on. Okay, I hope you guys don't hear the breathing. Okay, I hope you guys don't hear the breathing. I could definitely hear myself. Okay. This is quite interesting. Hello. Welcome. Uh, usually I'm a little bit of a noob starting this out, but yeah, hi. My name is StarrySlush. And today I'm going to finish this big project that I have for this dream school program that I'm trying to do. But as you can see, you probably know of this artist, and if you do not, their name is Anapatsu. I suggest you go check out their Spotify music and their covers on YouTube. It's pretty good, and I really love their singing. Just here just to chat with you all as I finish this, so bear with me with this. We're almost done, actually. I tried this recently with other streams, but the first one that I didn't know how to have the microphone on, so it was just dead quiet, sorry. Dead quiet, and there was like no music in the background, so everyone probably like really left and all that, which is okay. Like, that's my first time. And the second time I did this, I had the mic way too close to my mouth, to the point where the volume was like really loud and you could hear my breathing, which I knew that none of you guys wanted to hear. But yeah, I'm hoping that I'll continue doing more lives and I'll be more experienced within this. Probably some of you guys have watched some of my other lives before and saw where we went through with this drawing here. But yeah, I'm a digital artist. I work good with paper too. But I never have the patience as traditional artist with the whole painting and all that. I've always struggled with the fact that if I make a mistake, I just absolutely just throw it out instead of trying to fix it. Which I think some of you guys have, knowing that, hey, there's a mistake, you can't exactly fix it. But in this case, there's a lot of other people out there that know how to fix it. And honestly, keep doing what you're doing. I think that's pretty cool. To get into my future YouTube channel, as in the one you're watching right now, I will try to do recordings of speed draws. I am a student, so I do get busy a lot, but hopefully, like, during breaks or when I have the free time over the weekends or such, I will have the time to actually record and you guys get to see how I draw. Most of you are probably going to see animals. I am working my way down humans, as you can see. I wasn't really a human artist then, but, you know, when you practice, you get good at it. I still have to work on males. I never was really talented with male human anatomy, but we will get there. And I'm not good with hands, and I'm pretty sure hands are the hardest part of drawing. It's it's quite interesting. Art itself is interesting with the different styles that everyone has. In my last stream, I talked about this with how there's like different artists out there with different unique styles, and sometimes there's always that artist that has a different style within every day, and that's just inconsistent and it drives them insane, which honestly is me. I used to have really trouble with humans like this and have like try to keep the same style of what they looked, but they always kept changing. And though I always did, like, I'm gonna be honest, I did give up a lot of times, but I went back recently and I just, like, told myself, no, you are gonna do this. You are going to put your phone down and just get a pen and start drawing, whether it's sketching on a piece of paper or not. And I did. And here I am. I'm pretty excited where this is gonna go in the sense of like my content on my YouTube channel. I had it for a while. I used to do gaming and such, like Animal Jam, if like that's one of them. And it took skyrocket or skyrocketed. Words. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is it did go far in the sense of like the content and like getting subscribers and all that, but as you grow up, those games are no longer fun and you just don't have the time of making videos. So I stopped for a while, and as you can see, I grew out of the game because as a kid you just think, oh, this game is so cool, but then when you grow up and see that there's nothing really much for you, you move on to the next thing that's really popular. I am pretty obsessed with Genshin Impact. Yes. I'm one of them. I'm obsessed with it. I really love the game and how it's like an RPG where we can just travel. But the graphics and the art within that game style is really stunning. And I think that's why I'm so addicted to it, because I love how the characters look and how the different worlds and scenery looks like. I think that's really what makes a game interesting to people. Yeah, like the story plot too, and the music, yes, but also like how the game looks. But yeah, um, it's quite interesting. But moving on from games, I will start trying to do animations within my YouTube channel. I really think that I'll get far with that, knowing that I really want to be an animator. I do have to take some time and work on it, but I'm pretty sure that if we continue the practice as I do, I might get somewhere. And it might not be as perfect. I might start out with animatics first, but in that sense, that's okay, because that practice is, the key. sometimes you have to get like these really tiny details, because sometimes to an artist, whether it's just me or a lot of people, we find this very annoying, and I'm pretty sure you guys out there probably agree with that too. There's always that little annoying piece in the corner of your eye that you're just like, dude, I messed it up. But like what Bob Ross say, they're happy mistakes, so you can happily erase them. But for traditional art, it's a bit different, and I do understand that you have to like keep moving forward and try to work with it. But then again, I'm not exactly a traditional artist myself. As I said before, I really do admire them. Oops. I just like look at these mistakes that I see in the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, dude, this is so annoying. But you know what? Every artist sees them, and we just have to keep moving on and fixing them in the sense. The most annoying part that I know, and the thing that I don't really like doing a lot, is shading. Surprisingly, I found a new shading style that I felt comfortable with, but the idea of how time consuming it is, it always like makes me feel like I don't want to just shade at all. But sometimes shading kind of pops out the art. Yeah. As I said before, as in with the new content of my YouTube channel, since I'm kind of getting right back into it, I was thinking about doing speed draws, for people that just joined or whatever, that speed draws were the things I was thinking about doing, so you guys could see the content that I make. And I was thinking more live streams, but that'll be probably more in my free time due to the fact that I am a student. And you know how it is with homework and all that and projects, that you just sit there and you're just like, oh, I don't exactly have the time that I need. But you know, we move. At least that's what a friend told me, is we keep moving forward and see where things go. And I'm pretty excited about that, because then I get to get the idea that my YouTube channel would be more than it is right now. I'm also thinking about making new live stream thumbnails, because the one I currently have, which I'm surprised some people are actually clicking on it, doesn't exactly fit on there. But I will get that set up. I will get that ready next time that I do another live stream for my drawings. Because I feel like it's more the fact that it needs to look right and appeal to the audience. But for those that were clicking onto my live stream right now, thank you. I do appreciate that. And yeah. So I hope you like what I'm doing, and like I just want to engage with you guys, because I feel that if we engage with the audience, they would feel more likely to get into your art and into you personally. Well, in the sense of like staying in the live stream and to watch all what you do. But moving forward, as you can see, I am almost done. I do need to fix some things over here, and then we'll get to the exciting part that I absolutely do not like doing, which is, then again, shading. So, here we go. I think the most exciting part is to find the right layer, because you never find the right layer. And I think I found it. Perfect. Get a little up close so I can get those little mistakes. And I see like this one right there, but we will fix that later on. I might as well get to the obvious, which is these black lines right here. I see another mistake, but I can fix that later on. Just want to make sure that this has a little pop out and curve. Like that. Cool. And I'll just move to the right, and I can get this part. Like currently have like my laptop and like my iPad just showing where I am, even though I have like this giant pad with me, but that's okay. This is gonna help me. I have like so many layers. It's quite crazy. You like never understand this, but yeah, it's just it's a lot, but it's quite cool. I was able to find that mistake, finally. I have so many layers. It's so crazy. Great. Now I'm gonna merge all these layers together, which we'll see how that goes. Except like the sketch, that obviously I cannot do. I don't know what this one is per se, but we'll figure it out. So let's see where this is gonna go. So far, so good. Almost there. Almost got there. This actually makes me pretty excited because I've been trying to get this done, but procrastination has been hitting me so hard. It's quite crazy. I think that should be my catchphrase. So crazy.
And what you want. The less you let things upset you.
I think we are there. We have like one more to do to merge down. That's perfect. Finally, we were able to get that all done. Excuse my profanity. It's been a while. I've been trying to get this done all day, and it didn't exactly succeed for a while. I can delete that layer because I don't need it. All right. Now that that's done, I can finally shade. I'm gonna have to get rid of that because I don't need that anymore. Let's see where this goes. I'm actually pretty excited because I've been trying so hard to make sure this looks right. I feel like any artist would feel the same way when they're doing their work. They want it to look right because this is a project that I'm doing. Cool. Okay. So there's always that thing you're trying to find, but you can't exactly find it. I think I found it. I'm gonna try a quick group. Yeah. Okay. I think I found it. Hold on. Let me make sure I do this right. Group. Clipping group. Okay, cool. I think I got it. Let's do a test drive. Yep. Okay, so first of anything, I really need to put a background in here. When I think of Anapatsu, I always think of like a really light color. Not exactly that. Probably like a light yellow. Yep, that speaks Anapatsu. And if you know her, in the last live stream, I talked about her because I really love her music, and not a lot of people know her music where like I'm around. I like try to talk about her, but sometimes they're like, "Oh, who's that? Oh, I don't know who that is," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But this makes me happy because I can finally get somewhere. Ooh, that's a little bright for my liking. I think I should put in multiply. That would be way better. considering that. There we go. Oh, no. Multiply. Cool. Yeah. I like that a little better. I like to fully get it on there, and then I use the eraser to shoot. I feel like the hardest part of like another hardest part about drawing on a body instead of like hands, because obviously hands are really hard, they're like little sausage things on your hands, is like feet. I never understood how people could draw like feet so good, knowing the fact that it's like hands but just longer with shorter fingers. If that makes sense. I always thought it was like a little bit odd how, well, not a little bit odd per se, but like interesting in the fact that they could do it so easily. I could do better right here. feel like that I have to use an airbrush right here. And I think that helped like a little better getting this area because I didn't like how it looked before. I could have blurred it, but I don't like how like this doesn't really show, even though it needs to show a little bit more. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Nah, I don't want to do that. But I think we can get somewhere with this if we can try to at least blur it a little bit. There we go. Ooh. I wonder if we can get somewhere with the lips with this shading. Never really tried. Ew. No. But I think we can do that. Be quite interesting if I just add another layer and see where that can go. Ooh, yeah. That does that. But if I were to just briefly and bring down the size a little more. I think it was better if we did this brush just like lightly. Very lightly. Ooh, that was weird. And if I could like lightly blur that, let me see how that looks. Usually it would. Ooh. It didn't really give much, but at least it did a little bit something. I can always just sharpen it right here. Make it not look too glossy, but you know. I feel like this looks fine without it, probably. Ooh, no. Do not do that. Let me see if it looks good without it, if we just stayed with that. I feel like the bottom lip, like the top still needs it, but probably like not that much. Probably just like that. And it stays like that. Back to this. Yep. Cool. Sometimes I like to give a little shadow here. But I think I want a darker shadow, knowing the fact that Maybe that's not gonna stay there, so what I have to do is I gotta bring this baby. No. I think I have to be careful right there. Let me just zoom up closer. Can't believe I just pulled that off. Usually that would take me ages and I just rage quit.
I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go to the beach and maybe get a coffee after or something. That's alright.
I feel like maybe it would still look good if I like overlap it a little bit, as in the sense of like it's still like a shadow right there. I have to go zoom up close for that little corner because I don't want to. Oh wait, no, I can just do that. Obviously I'm gonna erase that. I'm not a maniac. Sometimes I have to fill those spots that have been mistaken and didn't fill in yet. Just to make sure that I at least got every little mistake. And it looks like that I need to adjust that, and I can do that. There we go. I probably need to fix that too. Right here, that's probably everyone's yelling at me about. Cool. Alright. I didn't think this was going to be a little time consuming than it should be, but I'm pretty glad that some of you stayed. Thank you. Sometimes it's nice just to relax and draw what you want to do, whether you have viewers or not. It's a good feeling. Really got to pull out the big boys.
Yeah, can I take it?
Let me do that with an airbrush this time. I think that would have made a little bit more better progress. Uh,
Yeah, can I take it? Yeah, can I take it?
make sure I don't have it everywhere.
Yeah, can I take it? Yeah, can I take it?
I think I hit the mic, my bad. Oops, shoot. I didn't do that. I don't think it needs that shine. But what it could have is that air. We'll do that in one go. Usually that works. Make sure to blur that. Okay. I think we got somewhere, and I'm pretty excited how that looks. I'm gonna work on the background now. I'm kind of proud where this led to her. I don't know if someone could leave a comment or something if this actually looks like her. If you know Anapatsu, I just want to make sure because I do adore her. Let's see what other brushes we have. Ooh. What would it look like if I like sized it? Okay, that's cool. What else do we have? What's this? Ooh. That looks like clay. I feel like I'll add that as like a highlight later on. Let me do that again because I kind of like this brush. I think that kind of represents her in a way. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want that as a clipping layer. think it's time to put all of those. Make sure I put that down. Cool. Cool. I don't know if I like those hearts. Doesn't exactly. Or we could do those and I could just go straight on white. Oh. Are these sequins? Yeah, they are. Sure, I don't put too much on her. Oh, shoot, no.
Designed this speaker to amplify my thoughts so people will quit asking me for sandwiches. That should work, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Space Ghost.
Go ahead,
My
Mulgar.
show was...
Cool.
Yeah, we poked you with sticks till you fell down. Remember?
You sure I didn't harness the power of the sun?
No, it's definitely sticks. Beaten with sticks.
All right, go get 'em.
I won't make it too that bright. We can always like
it going, man? Ow! Ow! Not there! Ow! Ow!
Are you still here?
Welcome to the program.
I'm sorry. I thought the show was over.
It started?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think I finally finished this project that I've been trying to get done for a while. I think it's really important that I put in my thing. No, that's a really bad signature. I don't want to make it too big. That looks so bad. I think that's the thing that I have to work on. Okay, I think I'll stop it here. Or I can continue with a different drawing, but I think that I should turn off for tonight. Thank you all for like joining me with this and like watching me finish this. This actually means a lot because I've been trying to get this done for like so long. Making sure I save that because boy, I would be upset. Make I. Okay, at least that's okay. Alright. Coolio. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me for this live. I couldn't have done it without you, so thanks and good night.